Welcome back to our channel. I'm Dima from Studio Znak. In this video I'll show you how to create a paper outline effect in Premiere Pro. In one of our previous videos I showed how to create this amazing effect in After Effects, but right now you can do it directly in Premiere Pro. So let's get started. So I'm already in Premiere Pro. I have a clip from a music video here. Let's create a paper outline effect on this shot. First, duplicate your clip and place it above. Now select the object mask tool and isolate your characters. This can be any object or any person. As you can see, this tool instantly recognizes people and highlight them in red. Now just click to select them and do the same for the second character. Go to Effect Controls, set Feather to 5, and now click this button to track the entire shot. It only takes a few seconds to analyze and track the subject. Now right-click on Object Mask and choose Change to Opacity Mask. Now our characters are fully separated from the background. Recently I made a video about Object Mask tool in Premiere Pro, and honestly I'm still really happy that we can finally do this directly in Premiere Pro. It's insanely cool. Now select the layer with your characters, right click and choose Nest. You can name it whatever you want, I'll just call it Object. Do the same for the main clip, I'll call it Main Clip. Now duplicate the object layer, turn off the visibility of the top layer for now, just so we can see all the changes more clearly. Go to Window and open Lumetri Color, then go to Curves and lift the left point upward until your characters become completely white. Now go to Effects and look for Roughen Edges effect and apply it to the lower object layer. Here you can play around with the settings to get the best result for your shot. I'll set border to 44, sharpness to 10 and scale to 31. Now go to the beginning of the clip and create the first keyframe for evolution. Then go to the end of the clip and increase this volume. I'll set it somewhere around here. The higher the evolution, the faster the paper edges will move. Now duplicate the Roughen Edges effect, change the type to Rusty. I'll reduce border to 16 and increase scale to 61. Now let's turn the visibility of the top object layer back on. And as you can see, it already looks super cool, and all of this done directly in Premiere Pro. I'd even say it looks really realistic, but I still want to add a few more things. Now select both object layers and net them again. I'll call them like paper objects. Now add a paper texture on top. By the way, I'll be using texture from our paper project, and if you're looking for high quality paper textures transitions, you can find them there. I'll leave a link below this video. Go to Effect Controls and in blending mode choose Screen. Now open Lumetri Color again and Curves, create a curve like this to make the paper texture a bit darker. Then select the paper object layer, go to Lumetri Color again and in Curves create a simple as curve. You can just copy my curve here. The main goal here is to make the objects more contrasty. Now move the paper texture upward and between the clip and the texture, add an adjustment layer. Create the adjustment layer and place it on the timeline. Trim the extra part if needed. Now go to Effects and look for Luma Key Effect, then apply it to the paper objects layer. From here you can adjust the effect however you want. A lot of depends on the lighting in your clip. The goal here is to make it feel closer to a print effect. Just move the sliders around and you will eventually find the settings that works best for your shot. Now select everything and nest it again. I'll call it paper. And now for the final step, add the posterized time effect. Set it to 12, but you can also try 8 or maybe 18 depending on the look you want. And that's it. Our paper outline effect is ready. This effect is easy to create and you can do it anytime and anywhere. If you're looking for color grading, transitions, templates, overlays, check out our website. I'll leave a link below this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, give it a thumbs up and share your thoughts or some recommendations if you have in the comments. See you in the next one. Peace.